Creating a lift as you climb culture. How can you help others to succeed? Shirley Chisholm once said, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. This concept is about bringing a folding chair for someone else that you believe in. It's about believing in someone and helping them to rise. Who comes to mind for you right now? Who could you lift? Gerald Brooks says if you're going to climb the ladder to success, first hold it for someone else. The first step is to tell them that you believe in them and tell them why. Secondly, ask about their goals and their potential desired future and share what you see potentially for them. Third, take action. Could you introduce them to someone influential? Give them access to a particular group or meeting. Give them a heightened responsibility that aligns with their goals. Nominate them for an award for more recognition or visibility. After focusing on individuals, take action to create a lift as you climb culture at work. This means creating collaboration over competition. At work, competition can show up in 4 ways. Number 1, scarcity mentality for praise and recognition. This is about people wanting to look good to the boss, perhaps like the golden child. The solution is, for starters, look for the good in others and shine light on them and what's going right and talk about it often. Also, create a culture where it's not just up to the boss to praise. Can you have shout-outs or peer-nominated awards? Number 2, information non-transparency. Imagine the manager saying, if I teach someone how to do my job, I could become unnecessary. It is true that information is power, but succession planning, role coverage, and team competence will rise if we share. The solution? Model information sharing that isn't just updates. Teach people about what you do. Create programs where cross-training in both directions happens. Number 3, in-groups and out-groups. We've seen cliques and heard gossip. Both of these fast-track a toxic work environment. The solution? First, consistently prioritize rapport-building activities. Don't be too busy for this. And also take a stand for a gossip-free culture. Co-create ground rules with the group about what will and what won't be tolerated, and discuss them quarterly and immediately if an infraction occurs. And number 4, credit stealing. Have you heard of the book called Snakes in Suits? You don't even have to have read it to get the idea that credit stealing could sound or feel like this. The solution? Don't just celebrate the one that closed the deal or scored the goal. Be sure to celebrate the folks who have made the assists and so on. Also, teach and encourage and model assertiveness, the finesse of speaking up with tact and bravery. With this, have you seen the slogan, if you see something, say something? Be the upstander, as Kim Scott calls it in her book, Just Work. Like the bystander that stands up for someone else. The bottom line is you have the opportunity to elevate people within your sphere of influence as you climb in your career. You also can impact the culture. Start asking, how well do we do collaboration around here? What specifically do we do well? What might we want to change? Also, talking about any elephants in the room can be one of the best ways to create intentional culture and build an environment of collaboration.